All right then. So I've skipped posting a lot of these don't bend over sessions simply because for me there's a benefit because they're in the archive and they're there for any challenges that I might face in the future, and there are always challenges. I'll tell you that challenges. I mean, from trolls, from mathematicians, from shills, and their ilk. So I'm very happy to just continue doing these sessions and not waste the time running them through the editor and putting them online, simply because everything is the same. I mean, it always comes down to the same thing, and that is that if you have enough money behind you, you can actually kick the shit out of these games. But you also need a betting strategy. You also need sobriety, discipline, confidence, blah, 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 blah. But I just thought what I'd do is run through the latest few of these things, 15 at a time. And so where are we? There's number 16. Oh, that didn't go so well. I had hoped that, oh yeah, that's because of the big gaps down the bottom here, where there's really nasty red numbers. So I'll just scroll slow down through those. And, you can see, obviously, once in a while you have to dig deep. But look what happened here. I mean, we lost all this shit here. And then finally we get turnaround up here, plus a little bonus of extra money here from blackjack. And look at this, extra money here from blackjack. And it's not always easy to beat these games. I have never, ever said that it's easy. What I've said is that there is a reliable pattern which you can grab by the coattails and ride to profit, but not without the essentials. A bloody good betting strategy and a shitload of money. So that's how it is. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next page and I'm going to pause for a moment. All right, so here's the next page. And everything is here. I mean, the truth is, yes, I could write anything that I wanted in any of these things. I could put all kinds of crap in there. But the people out there, the trolls who sort of say, well, he's cheating, he's lying, he's whatever, they never actually challenge me and say, show us, because they know that I'm not a cheat, I'm not a liar, I'm not a charlatan, I'm not somebody trying to twist anybody's arm into giving me money. I'm just trying to get the word out to people. Please don't waste your money if you can't afford to win. That's the whole deal. And let's look at the next lot. I think I can probably go down to that without pausing. 16 down to, yeah, there we go. So, you'll always see some red ones. And then just look at the blackjack wins here. Well, I love it since I started doing this blackjack and baccarat in tandem, because it shows exactly what I'm talking about, which is if you gag, if you get up and go, you walk away, you ditch a shoe, you bail out, you do whatever, as long as you take your down and out with you when you go and resume betting at the prescribed proper strategy demanded level, then you'll be fine. You will turn around. But if you lose your cool, you lose your bottle, you lose your courage, ain't going to happen. So anyway, let's wait for the next page. Yeah, what I wanted to do really was to just go back to at least the beginning of last month, and But in fact, what I've done is all of the DBOs up until 15 have been posted, so that's probably good enough. But I'll go down to the bottom of this page to give you a complete summary. So there we have it. We get some reds, but we get tons of money coming in from blackjack along the way, and we always prevail. But sometimes it's hairy. Sometimes you have to work. Well, that's the name of the game. That's investment for you. You put $1 million into the stock market or whatever. Every so often, you're going to see a slump. of tens, even hundreds of thousands in the value of your portfolio. And then as you move things around, or as you wait patiently, like Warren Buffett in his little place in Omaha, his three-bedroomed house on a side street somewhere, he's the epitome of patience, and that's what you need to be as well. But strength, confidence, big bucks behind you. That's the thing. And remember, that's what the casinos do all the time. They just sit patiently waiting for you to stand on your stool, put the noose around your neck and jump. And that's what gamblers do all the time. And please don't play like the professional losers on YouTube. They are a disgrace. Let's face it. So, anyway, that's it for now. Bye-bye.